Welcome back. We're going to do a review on Henry Horton State Park Campground. It's time for a review of another campsite. We are at Henry Horton State Park Campground in southern Middle Tennessee, right outside of Chapel Hill, Tennessee. Coming south of Nashville on I-65 and you turn on 99, Columbia, Henry Horton Park exit. You come in to Chapel Hill. Chapel Hill's to the left. The park is to the right. You turn to the right, just a little ways down the road, past the gas stations, and you enter the park right here. Before we cross over to Duck River, we'll turn right into the RV park area. I'm going to run this as double speed, keep from boring everybody. I hate watching sites that have where you show every little site one at a time. You come into the park, we got to go by the little shop. This is the shop on the right. Little store, convenience store. That's the check-in station also. First thing we're going to do is just going to drive through the park and show you the sites really quick. Keep from boring everybody at once. Going down through here, some of these are back ends. That to my right is a drive-through. I'm going to drive on through. Right there is site 10. That's my site that I'm going to be pulling into. I'm going to drive on through and show you everything through the campsite. You see a lot of them are back ends, few pull-throughs. We get right down here. On my left there is the hammock area. Well, you can't have tents, but you can camp out with a hammock. Continue on through. Looking at everything in here. Let me give you some info here. We're driving through here. Just looking at some of the sites through. As you're looking through here, there are 53 RV sites located along the side of Duck River. Each site is equipped with a 30 and 50 amp and a 115 volt, and they have water. There is no sewage, but there is a dump station on site. Coming right up here. There are 10 tent sites. There's the dump stations right there. The 6 hammock-only sites and 9 primitive campsites. Amenities is a bathhouse, picnic area, fire rings. At the beginning of the park, you can see where they got a playground, swings, sandbox, clubhouse for the kids. And then we can go over here to the store. Also the office. And go in the office and we have reptiles. It's a gift shop, but it has these reptiles and stuff around the outside wall that you can look at. See the little critters. A couple of snakes, turtles, and so on. The gift shop over on the other side, and it has supplies for things that you might forgot to bring at your campsite. Outside we have bird cages. This is the owl cage, Bard? What is it? Bard owl? He keeps turning his head so I can't, he won't look at me while I'm cotton. He won't look at me. And we got this hawk of some time, Buddy here. He's a red tail. Let's go over here to the sign. It should say red tail hawk. Yes, red tail hawk out here. So we got a red tail hawk and barred owl out front that you can come and visit. These are the amenities this park's got. They got a restaurant, inn, cabin, 18-hole golf course, frisbee golf, rope course, playground, camping, trap and skeet range, picnic, river access, baseball, tennis, volleyball courts, and a seasonal swimming pool. This little map here. If you go online, there I'll put links down below for you. There's two different maps that you can go by. The one on the left is the map where you can pick your sides. And here's the outside of the restrooms. Oh, let's don't forget that right down the road is if you can do some kayaking. I'll let you know that it's like 13 miles to Lewisburg, 40 miles to Noon. Here's a park, a trail. The trail go out here. Here's another one, the Winhart Mill Trail. It's right across the road from the campsite. And there's not much left of the mill. But when you walk down the hill to the mill, here is the grinding wheels that ran up and ran the belts down to the Duck River. Over time and everything, most of it's been destroyed from weather and people, all sorts of things. Then we can go on down here, and then it'll have a sign telling you which directions more trails are on this side of the park. So you got many trails to travel up and down through. I have not been to every one of them. Watch out for flooding. This is from the mill also. I think this is a lift where they use to get stuff off barges out there. You see the concrete slabs down at the bottom. You used to lift the stuff up onto the shore to go to the mill or lift it back on the boat. The Duck River. One of the things I do like about Henry Horton State Park is grocery store is really close, and we need some eggs and bacon. And let's get our keys and head to the grocery store. To go to the grocery store, you're going to take a left out of the campground, head back towards Chapel Hill. Go by a couple of gas stations here. Pizza place. Past the 99. Couple more gas stations. There's your Dollar General store. You need to go there. Watch out for the speed trap right through here. Right there up on the left is going to be Brooks Groceries. Little green sign right there, Brooks Groceries. I'll turn in and pull up to Brooks Groceries. You know what a grocery store looks like. We're not going to show the inside of it. It's just another grocery store. Time to show the park. Henry Horton State Park. Go to the right of the campground, up a little bit, turn into the park. We're going to speed through the park real quick. We're going to do the whole loop around. You have picnic tables all to your side with little grills at the pedestal grills. Pavilions out here. Here's a camp playground built over here. So it's got water slides provided by some company. Down by the river, all the way down to the end through here. There's picnic tables right on the riverbank. All the way down through here, picnic tables by the riverbank. On the right hand side, you got the frisbee golf area in the center. You see the picnic tables to the left by the river. It's still kind of cold out and a little rainy, so there's not many people out. A few joggers, walkers. Turn around through here. Circle. I'm going to cut in here where the swimming pool is. This is the area where the swimming pool. Coming around to another little playground. It's like a monkey bar. It's climbing walls, stuff like that. We're going over here. This is a hall that you can rent out for conference, family reunions. That's right there. There's the volleyball court to my right. There's the lounge, right, lodge. The lodge right there to my right. I'm going to drive on up here to the cabins. I'm just going to pull up to the cabins, take a view, and then back out. These are the cabins that they listed that you can rent out at the park. Here's one up close. There you go. That's one of those. We'll head back this way. Going back to the lodge / inn. This way. There's your Horton Lodge. Here's the front of the pool entranceway going into the pool. Now we're pulling in to where the visitor center is and the restaurant and the gift shop. So we're going to pull around here, go this way. We'll find a place to park and we will go into. On the right is the old restaurant that they're. If you enjoy the RV life and all the adventures that comes along with it, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel and share our videos. We certainly would appreciate it. Now we're going to walk up to the visitor center. This is the outside of it with a little water wheel. Closer view of the water wheel, and notice the American flag and the Tennessee flag flying behind the water wheel. Beautiful picture. As we go ahead and walk into the plaza part, we're going to enter to the Welcome Center. This is the doors to go to the Welcome Center, the shop, exhibit center. So we're going to go into here. We're entering here. That's where the lady, if you need any information about anything in the park, you can go right there and ask her. Stuff they got for sale out here in the hallway. And I'm just going to do a little quick tour around the gift shop. Just look around. See, they sell extra frisbees there if you want to keep some for yourself out there. Just some stuff like any place. Horton Park t-shirts and stuff. Water. Little knickknacks. Then we go over to the exhibits space. It tells you about the history of Henry Horton State Park and what type of creatures you can find, things that were built along the river, the environment, all sorts of things. I'm just going to walk around the outside edge and give you an idea of what it looks like. We have the fish, different types of fish, and exhibits like that. You can come and see the rest of it yourself. Now we are going to go back outside and we're going to walk over towards the restaurant. I noticed that the restaurant is only open on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So let's head over to the golf course now, which is right across the road from the park. I'm just going to drive through. I'm not going to be going to golf today. Here's just driving up to the golf course place. And you see back there, we've got all the golf carts you can get. It's an 18-hole golf course out here in Horton. There's the building that you would go in and check in for to go golf. There's still people out here. It don't matter how cold or hot it is, they'll be golfing. Now we're going to head on over to the sports center. Multiple sports, outdoor sports. It's on down the road just a little bit further, and then turn 1 mile to the left. It'll take us a little bit to get there, just about 1 mile down the road. I was told that the day that I'm heading out here that they're not open today. They usually on the weekends only and special events. But we're going to go check the place out anyway. Need to see what it looks like. Coming up on the gate now. And turn in. Let me take a picture of the sign here. Trap ski, archer range. Oh, there's some trails back here. Okay, let's drive on up to the building. Oh, this is pretty up in here. Tell it's been raining. There's an archery lane to my left. I'm just going to go up to the main building. I'm probably not going to go the rest of the way in. Yeah, there's actually a couple of cars up here, some bicyclers. Okay. They park over here. Oh, we got a trail down here. Let's go check it out. See what's on the board first, and then we'll go up to the building. Am I reading that right? 6.65 miles total. Well, that's for the whole, if you do the inner and outer loop together. And you go that way, left or right. So now we're going to walk back up to where all shooters must check in, up to the main building. There's a pavilion and bathrooms to the right. There must be shooter lanes down there, the concrete slabs down there. There's a clay shooter right there under that. Got a place to eat and stuff while you're here. Flags. There's the check-in building. Closed right now. This is not the weekend. But I just wanted to check the place out. Oh, here's the events. There's the events for this year. They post it up here all the time. I got to show you this. This is Al that came to visit us at our campsite. And now we're going to talk about events around the park. Right there in Chapel Hill, the Line Super Pool of the South. Got links below that you can click to see when it's happening. And so we're here at Nashville Family Creamery. Just to go in and get some ice cream. Let's go. Who doesn't like ice cream? We can come in there and get us some ice cream, some sandwiches. Then we have Mule Day over in Columbia. It's about 22 miles away though. Then we have the Goat Music and More Fair in Lewisburg. It's only 11 miles away. Then in Nashville, Tennessee, we have the Walking Horse Celebration that goes on over there. And it's got Tennessee walking horses, other events, motorcycles, anything in the buildings. Remember, if you're coming to Henry Horton State Park Campground, you better register for a campsite 3 to 6 months in advance if you're coming to any of these events. Now remember to subscribe and click that like button. Until next time.